Today, we're going to talk about why this is not the time to stop selling and what I want you to do instead. I'm going to backtrack a little bit because it's not immediately relevant. Well, it is so relevant. It's just something happened to me about 4 months ago, and I think it's so vitally important that I share this with you because it is so relevant to what is going on today. Again, do not stop selling. Do this instead. Last November, I was on a coaching call with Kelly Tenney from the Prepared Performer. By the way, hi, Kelly and Molly. You're awesome. Love what you do. And I expressed to Kelly and the group that I was having reservations with selling during the holiday season. And Kelly asked me to expand on that a little bit. And my reasoning for my reservations and the reason why I didn't want to put offers out there was because in the past, the year before, this past Christmas, 2 years before, 3 years before, the holidays had been really tough for us. And I'm not going to get into too much detail right now because I know that many of you have kids that are with you and are watching with you right now. But the holidays were really tough financially. And what Kelly said to me was, well, Kim, what do you do? Because if I recall properly, what you do could help your clients get out of the financial struggle that they might be facing right now and help them set up so that next year, meaning 2020, when the holiday season rolls around again, that they're not in the type of financial situation that you were in years past. So, how is it appropriate that you are deciding for the clients who need you most whether or not they are going to invest in your services now when you could be just blowing their numbers off the chart for next year? And all of a sudden, the light bulb went off, and I realized, oh my gosh, she's so right. Coincidentally, this was not the first time I had heard this. A number of years back, I had read Daniel Kennedy's No BS Sales and Marketing in the New Economy. And an example that he gave in the book was, let's just say that you are um, a fire protection service provider. Okay, so you go into houses and you provide fire protection, meaning the smoke alarms and anything else that's in the house. But you walk into a house and you see that there's carpets that are sort of worn down, the kids are running around in hand-me-downs, the furniture's beat up, there's drawings all over the wall, and you decide to yourself, these people don't have money for my stuff. I'm not even going to pitch them because that feels bad to me. How would you feel, and this is straight out of the book, how would you feel if the next day you open up your newspaper or open up your favorite news channel locally online and you see that that family's house burnt down? But if you had given them the offer and if you had installed the fire protection, then you may have been able to save them and all of their assets. Interesting thought, isn't it? It is not your decision how the people spend their money. There are people out there right now who need the services that you offer, that you sell. I don't want you to take them off your shelves. I don't want you to hide them. I don't want you to start giving off or stop giving offers. I don't want you to stop selling. What I want you to do if selling doesn't feel good to you is to give more, be visible more, make some more freebies. It's so easy to hop into Canva and create a freebie that will help your community. Then get online like I'm doing right now. And by the way, again, this is something that I learned from Molly and Kelly. Get online, connect face to face with people, build your know, like, and trust factor, and give value. Give value, give value, give value. And as Gary Vee says in his book, I don't have it right in front of me, jab, 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 right hook. I'm jabbing right now. I'm giving value. It's exactly what I want you to do. Don't stop selling. Just keep jabbing in a loving way. Give your community, give your prospective clients and customers so much awesome because you genuinely want to, that when they're able to, you are the first person that they think of that they want to go to. When I'm helping my clients build their feel good funnels, that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm going from the top and giving value, giving them the free awesomeness that they want right now. And then we continue to nurture all the way through. Yes, we're putting in offers in there, but we're giving so much value for free and via videos, via audios, via emails that people don't really have a reason to unsubscribe. It doesn't feel disgusting. It doesn't feel like a bad first date. It feels like we genuinely care because we do. And I know if you're here watching me today, that you genuinely care as well. That's why you don't feel good selling to people right now. At the time of this recording, we are 1 week into the coronavirus lockdown in my state, and I live in Ohio. And there's a lot of people who are out of work. There's a lot of people who are out of work around the world. I understand the feeling of not wanting to sell, but depending on what you sell, there's no reason to stop selling. You could be selling cloth diapers that you sew at home. There's a diaper shortage around the world. People still need to buy diapers. You may offer training to C-level executives who want to start their own business. Well, there's C-level executives who are out of work. And this is a perfect opportunity for them because they suddenly have time for them to start their businesses. You may offer fitness wear. Well, no, people can't go to the gym, but what better time for them to jump into some new fitness wear than when they're in the comfort of their own home? Personally, I still have on my pajama pants today, but I know that I would feel much better putting on new fitness wear in the comfort of my own home because my body needs some work right now than I would in wearing it to a gym. So look at the bigger opportunities. You have something that somebody else wants. Make them feel good. Get in front of them in a genuine, feel good way and keep on offering them value. If you're considering taking your products and services off the market right now, don't. Just put more free and more good and more value on top of those. Give people more of a reason to come find you. I know it's hard to find time to be creating more content. Trust me, I know it is. In the mornings right now, I feel like, let me just say, I have great respect for homeschooling parents because just in the past week, I realized exactly why I'm not a homeschooling parent. I don't have the patience for it. And it's been hard to find the time, but you have to find the time. Don't fill up your time during these weeks or even when the world is back opened up again and we're no longer in lockdown. Don't fill your nights and weekends with Netflix and all the latest series when you can be creating content that your people need. We always have the opportunity to be better. Personally, I don't stop watching all my favorite shows. I don't stop playing the games that I love to play. But I have a goal every day for the content that I want to create and that I know my community will love. And I want to see you focus content first and reward yourself with all those other things later. I work off a laptop. Maybe you do too. So if you can split your focus, by the way, I don't like multitasking, but I do it all the time. I will turn on a movie that I already know the words of. Harry Potter is my movie marathon of the moment. I'll turn on Harry Potter 1 and keep on watching them as they go through because I already know them all. I don't need to sit there with my eyes fixed on the screen because I can continue working all the way through. And while I'm listening to Harry Potter, I'm creating the content that I hear from my people that they want. And I know you can do the same. So do not stop selling. Do this instead. And this is give more value. I would love to hear your thoughts on this. So make sure to leave a comment down below. And if you're not already a fan of this page or a follower or a subscriber, make sure to click subscribe or click like. Let me try that again. And be sure to turn on notifications so that the next time I go live, you are notified. I'm Kim Sutton, host of the Positive Productivity Podcast and soon to be co-host of purposeful parentpreneurs. And until the next time, I hope you make it a positive and a productive day.